Hello, my people. Good day to you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, thank you for your attention. Thank you for joining me on this week's episode, or today's episode, rather, on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift. My name is Michael Ojola for Mindset Transformation Africa. And on today's episode, I want us to talk about you paying attention, all right? I want you to pay attention because as life is happening to you, life is also happening as you. As life is happening to you, it is also happening as you. So it is important for you to pay attention. Your life is always trying to teach you something. Pay attention more. Your life is always trying to teach you something. I want you to pay attention more. Look at your life. When you choose to pay attention to what is happening in your life, you will discover that there are lessons there. Lessons that will change your life for the better when you choose to learn them. Do you understand? Imagine with me for a minute that a person finds themselves facing a series of failed relationships. Instead of merely moving on from one relationship to another without reflection, they take time to examine their patterns, they take time to examine their beliefs, they take time to examine their own personal behaviors. Through this introspection, they will realize that they have been seeking external validation and neglecting their own personal self-worth. This particular realization will become a turning point in their life, leading them to prioritize self-love, and then that will help them to develop healthier relationship dynamics. But most people, immediately after they are out of a relationship, boom, they've joined another. When they were still in a relationship self, they're already permutating with another. There is no time for reflection. There is no time to think things through. There is no time to really look at them. What they are busy doing is pointing fingers. He did me like this. She did me like this. He's a fool. She's this. He's a bad person. She's a bad person. They keep pointing fingers. Not once did they look at themselves in the mirror and say, what is wrong with me? Where have I contributed to the failure of this relationship? By asking that particular question, they will be able to learn. And if you are listening to me and in that show, ask yourself, what have you contributed to the failure? What did you contribute to the failure of all the relationship in your life? Romantic relationship, job relationship, family relationship, whatever form of relationship, what did you and your attitude and your character contributed to the demise of that relationship? It's important for you to pay attention. Your life is always trying to teach you something. Pay attention more. That is what I'm charging you today to do. Pay attention more because your life is trying to teach you something. Carl Jung, a renowned psychologist, said something. He said, your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside is only dreaming. Whoever looks inside is awakened. Do you want to know yourself the more? Look inside. That's what Carl Jung is just saying here. He said, your vision will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. He's not saying you should try to look into other people's heart, to try to know other people but yourself. He said, your vision will become clear only when you look in your own heart. Whoever looks outside is only dreaming. Is only dreaming. Whenever you look outside, you're dreaming. Who looks inside is awakened. These particular words of Carl Jung is reminding us that the answers to our growth and understanding lie within us. The answers to our growth and understanding lie within us. So by paying attention to the lessons that life presents us, we awaken our true potential. You awaken what you are capable of when you pay attention to the lessons that life presents to you. Let me give you this tip, all right? Cultivate a mindset of curiosity and self-reflection. Cultivate a mindset of curiosity and self-reflection. Always look within yourself and ask, how am I doing for real? What is my life? What is happening to me? How have I contributed to this present moment in my life, to these present circumstances in my life? How have I contributed to this? Do you understand? Approach each experience, whether positive, negative, challenging, whatever. Approach each experience as an opportunity for growth. Take the time to journal, take the time to meditate, take the time to engage in meaningful conversation with other people so that you'll be able to gain insight into the lessons that life is offering you. You don't know everything. Keep asking questions. Keep asking questions. Keep probing. Keep engaging with people. Let people talk to you. Talk to people. Ask intelligent questions. Be open to criticism. Let people help you become better. Your life is trying to teach you something. Your life is always trying to teach you something. Only if you pay attention will you be able to learn the lessons that life is trying to teach you. So pay attention. Do you understand me? By paying attention and you are open to learning, you will discover and uncover valuable wisdom that will propel you forward. I want you to consider someone who constantly finds themselves in situations where they feel unfulfilled, they feel stagnated in their career or whatever. Instead of blaming external factors, imagine that they choose to take ownership of their circumstances. Imagine that they choose to take ownership of their circumstances. They are not blaming their country, they are not blaming their government, they are not blaming the authorities and the leadership of the war of the job they are doing right now. They took initiative. They took ownership of their circumstances. They seek out new learning opportunities. They develop new skills. They network with different other professionals in their desired field. Before you know it, this particular proactive approach will eventually lead them to discover their true passion, and they will eventually find fulfillment in their work or find another job or work that will give them the fulfillment they are looking for. Do you understand me? Why? Because they took ownership of their circumstances. They did not blame the circumstances. They even did not blame themselves. They took ownership and then they drive themselves towards their success. They drive themselves towards their breakthrough. Do you understand me? Zig Ziglar once said that you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Simple wordplay. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start for you to be great. This particular word emphasizes the importance of taking action and being proactive in our pursuit of growth, in our pursuit of breakthrough, in our pursuit of money, in our pursuit of success, in our pursuit of self-discovery. Life lessons are revealed when we actively engage with the world around us. You learn more when you are fully engaged with the world around you, when you are not a hermit just playing it safe somewhere, you are alone in the room and all that. See, people that know me know that I don't go out much. Many people have called me boring for that I'm not fun to be with. I get it. All right, it's not me. I don't go out much, but I'm not also a hermit like that. I go to work, I do my job and all that, and sometimes I visit friends. What am I saying? Do not only stay with yourself. Go out with people, all right? Be proactive. Interact with the world around you. Embrace life. Embrace life. Life is beautiful. Embrace life. I'm not saying you just give yourself over to wantoness, gluttony, or ridiculous lasciviousness, that you're just giving yourself over to fun without responsibility. No, I'm just saying that when you embrace life in full, you will discover that you will, when you fully engage with the world around you, you will discover that you will learn more. Pay attention. Remember, life is always trying to teach you something. It is through the ups and the downs, the triumphs and the challenges that we have the opportunity to grow. We have the opportunity to evolve, and we have the opportunity to become the best version of ourselves. So by paying attention to the messages that life is sending your way, and you embrace the wisdom that lies within each experience, you will discover that you become the best version of yourself. Do you get? I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye for now.